The Bucharest Metro is an underground rapid transit system that serves Bucharest, the capital of Romania. It first opened for service on 19 November 1979. The network is run by Metrorex, one of two parts of the larger Bucharest public transport network. Metrorex has an average of approximately 720,000 of passenger trips per weekday, compared to the 1,180,000 daily riders on Bucharest STB transit system. In total, the Metrorex system is 71.35 kilometers long and has 51 stations. The plan for the first line was approved on 25th of November 1974 as part of the next 5-year plan, and the construction on the new metro system started on 20th of September 1975. The network was not built in the same style as other Eastern European systems. Firstly, the design of the stations on the initial lines was simple, clean-cut modern, without excessive additions such as mosaics, occult lighting sources, or excessive decoration. The main function of the stations was speed of transit and practicality. Secondly, the train sets themselves were all constructed in Romania and did not follow the Eastern European style of construction. Each station usually followed a color theme, generally white in Unirii 2, Victoriei 1, Lui, but also light blue in Ober, Universitate and Gara de Nord, orange, and in Tinertului, green and Grozavesti, and an open plan. No station was made to look exactly like any other. When the planned new line extensions are finished, they will increase the system length to more than 100 km with about 80 stations. The first line, M1, opened on 19th of November 1979, running from Semanatoarea, now Petraș Poenaru, to Timpuri Noi. It was 8.1 km long with 6 stations. Generally, the underground stations feature large interiors. The largest one, Piața Unirii, is cathedral-like with vast interior spaces, hosting retail outlets and fast food restaurants, and has an intricate network of underground corridors and passageways. The metro network and the national rail network share the same track gauge and loading gauge, but not the same electrification system. The metro uses 750-volt DC, whereas the Romanian railways use 25,000 volts, 50 Hz AC, making it possible for new metro cars to be transported cross-country as unpowered railway cars. There are 4 metro lines in operation, one under construction and another one in the planning phase. There are multiple signaling systems used. Line 2, the first one that has been modernized, uses Bombardier's City Flow 350 automatic train control system. It ensures the protection, automatic train protection and operation, automatic train operation of the new Bombardier Movia trains. On Line 3, the ATC system has been merged with the Indusi system. Line 4 uses Siemens's formerly Invensize Rail Group TBS 100 FB automatic train control system. Line 5 will use Alstom's Urbalis 400 communications-based train control system. Trains run from 5 AM to 11 PM every day. The last trains on M1, M2 and M3 wait for the transfer of the passengers between lines to complete before leaving Piața Unirii station. At rush hour, trains run at 4 to 6 minute intervals on lines 1 and 3, 1 to 3 minute intervals on line 2, and at 7 to 8 minute on line 4. During the rest of the day, trains run at 8 minute intervals on lines 1 and 3, 7 to 9 minute intervals on line 2 and 10 minute intervals on line 4. Public transport in Bucharest is heavily subsidized, and the subsidies will increase as the city council wants to reduce traffic jams, pollution and parking problems and promote public transport. Like the STB, the metro can get crowded during morning and evening rush hours. The network uses magnetic stripe cards that are not valid for use on trams, buses or trolleys. Older style metro cards can be purchased at any metro station except discounted passes, which can only be purchased at a limited number of stations. Prices: integrated metro and STB, bus, tram, trolleybus, ticket valid for 60 minutes after first use, 5 lei. 1 trip card, 2.5 lei. 2 trip card, 5 lei. 1 day card, 8 lei. 10 trip card, 20 lei. Unlimited weekly pass, full price, 25 lei. Unlimited monthly pass, full price, 70 lei. Unlimited student monthly pass, available for students in Romanian universities, 35 lei. And free for senior citizens over 70 years of age. M5 line, construction on the first 7.2 km, 10 stations section between Drumul, Taberei and Eroilor with a branch to Valea Ilaumiti began in 2011. A further extension of 11.5 kilometers to Pantelimon is approved. Planned M6 line between Gara de Nord and Henry Coanda International Airport. M2 line extensions, 2 more stations from Pipera, Traianvuia and Pipera Sat. The Bucharest Metro uses 3 types of train sets. Astra Iva, 15 train sets, 90 cars built between 1976 and 1992 used on M4 only. Bombardier Movia, 346 44 train sets, 264 cars built between 2002 and 2008 used on M1, M2 and M3. CAF, 24 train sets, 144 cars built between 2013 and 2016 used on M2. All trains run on 750-volt DC third rail or an overhead wire in maintenance areas where a third rail would not be safe. Maximum speed on the system is 80 km per hour, although plans are to increase it to 100 km per hour on M5, a new line currently under construction. Bucharest Metro was the only one in the world that operated with passengers during testing. In the 1980s, the speed of building network, 4 km per year, placed the Bucharest Metro on the second place in the world after Mexico City Metro. The shortest distance between 2 adjacent stations is between Gara de Nord 2 and 4 and Basarab 2 and 4 and is 430 meters.